Shut your ass up, bitch. Let me stop. I could hear it now. What is up, guys? Black Assassin here, back again with Odyssey. I'm already fucking up, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I got Cassandra in this really nice looking outfit, but these people about to start pissing me off. Got her in like this really nice, interesting looking outfit. Got her with the hood on. I still got the braces on. It was on my arm as usual. So I had accidentally triggered a cutscene because I had to return to Athens, and I was playing a little bit of it yesterday. I was about to live stream yesterday, but I ended up not doing it because it wasn't really fun on it. But obviously we're about to play right now, so we better go ahead and head to Aspasia. I can't even pronounce that name. I'll probably butcher that name so badly. But without further ado, let's go ahead and meet. I think it's a her. Actually, can I just yeah, I can show you. Like, yeah, like, just to give you like a better like look of it, because for some reason the sky is so dark and better looks so. I actually really like this hood on it. Like, it looks so clean. And I like the little design on it. Kind of looks like a sun and moon type of thing on the hood. Oh, actually, it is interesting. But like, you know, I got her like in this upper body. I don't know what it's called, but she look clean. What's this? Oh yeah, we're level 22. I forgot what level we went on the last time I streamed it, but yeah, like just like I all in my her, she just looks so clean about her house. But let me see. No, I don't think so. My bow. Ooh, I can change it for this, but I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna keep this bow for now. Alright, let's go ahead and continue where we're supposed to go. Like, look how grayish and dark it is. Look, the fuck is going on? Like, everybody looks so sick. Like, that's what the cutscene was. Like, everybody looks so sick. Or somebody died. Yeah. People must be sick. Like, because it's probably like a plague or something like that. Oh damn, I was already there. I was barely near the that checkpoint. Oh boy.
Cassandra, you're back. Gotaran, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you on the spacias.
Sometimes I think you're too much like me.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers is crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on? Hey yo, what's going on? What in the hell is going on? Why everybody looking sick and pissed?
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
How?
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying.
What?
He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
The man is dying.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna be too disrespectful and rude. Okay, so the motherfucker's up there. Luckily, this bitch I does know that I could climb up the wall. Motherfucker, open up. What the hell?
I told you.
Why the fuck is this ship low?
Cassandra.
Yes.
Why the hell?
Coming. It's embarrassing.
Why the hell?
Someone so strong.
Is it him or
See
is
me
it the
like
king?
this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like
What
myself
the
either.
fuck?
I brought your
I don't
drugs.
know what the fuck happened.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony.
Like I said, I don't know what the fuck. Actually, before I walk with them, like I said, I don't know. Like that cutscene was weird. I said like it was blurry. I don't know what happened, but Cassandra, I'm gonna need you to take this hood off for a while. Cause you know, I gotta talk to this man.
I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside.
Ah,
You sent her
shit.
somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about the ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Oh boy.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her
Fact.
the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I
Okay.
told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
And, if it actually turns out that she dies, I'm gonna say I told you so. I'm just say I told you so. Like I knew she was gonna die eventually. But it's out of here. Put the put on the hood. I might just like keep the hood on for now one. But like I knew something was gonna happen, but like, if it actually turns out that she dead, that she dies, you just say I told you so.
This looks like the place.
Phoebe, I swear to God. Oh, you know what? It's the plague. I don't give a fuck. I don't know if people care about stealing shit. They're too angry about the whole plague and shit.
By the gods! What happened here?
Oh boy.
This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Deimos must be carrying through on his threat.
Take the house. Oh, gonna take that. Protect Phoebe from the cocos. Ah, shit.
Phoebe! No!
Shit.
Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
I fucking knew it. See what I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh my God, come on. Come on. God. I'm about to fucking die.
You're weaker than I thought.
I try to fucking escape. I try to escape. I was trying to get up on the rooftops so I could heal, but it wasn't working out. And I keep forgetting I could hide in the bushes as well. Oh my god. But see what I tell you, I knew Phoebe was gonna either get hurt or die. Well, in this case, she probably gonna die. Like what I tell you.
Phoebe!
Wait, first of all, pause this real quick. How do I? Let me see. I didn't mean to do that. What? What's up?
You are really putting up a fight. Can't fight forever. Death is close. You are really putting up a fight. Put it out.
Oh my god. Come on, team. Don't do this to me now. That's good.
Phoebe! No, 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 no. No.
See, I fucking told you. I told you.
Ernest, Mother of all, I greet you.
What the fuck did I tell you?
Agnès?
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
She didn't make it.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her. I agree, my friend. I agree.
Damn. I mean, I told you, like, I just told you, like, I knew, like, she was gonna, like, well, what did I tell you? Like, I told you that people would die. Like, Lord. And she was only a child. That's the worst part. And honestly, it was kind of sad too. It's like, it's kind of like this game almost relates to what's happening now. Like, kids dying for no apparent reason. Bitch, I need to talk to you. You fucked up. You got my little girl killed. She was like a sister slash daughter to me.
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
I could
She
blame you,
died
but
alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
fact.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Ah, shit. The man died in two. First Phoebe, now Pericles. Ah, shit. Alexios.
Pericles!
Damn. You bastard. How could you?
Stay out of my way.
Bitch. Don't put you to die. Bitch.
I see her.
Bitch. First Phoebe, now Pericles.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
First Phoebe, now Pericles. But this a bullshit. Like I knew Phoebe was gonna die eventually, but shit. In part 10, she dies. And then at the same time, Pericles dies. Like I knew it was coming, but like not too soon. I wonder if Phoebe, I wonder if we could avoid Phoebe's death. I don't know.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Okay, no better now. Ah, shit.
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
Man, fuck that
not
nigga.
go.
Leave!
Yeah, you better leave, bro.
Don't let them go! Got it! Go away, stupid bird!
Bitch, sit your ass now. Let's go. Come on.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
Oh.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Why will I dip up my die? Man, that's like I said. I knew she was gonna die, but like not so soon. Jesus.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a head?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Democracy falls. Like, I don't know how far we're done with this game. Well, like the main story, but if I had to take a guess, because Red Dead Redemption doesn't come out, Red Dead until like the end of October, so I think I'll be done before then. Like, it depends on when I like live stream and stuff.
You see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what?
Damn, these motherfuckers yelling. Yeah, I should not roll as well. What was the place called? What's it called? Naxos? I think it was, yeah. Oh, that's hella far. Where am I? Yeah, all I gotta do is go straight down. I wish I could synchronize that.
You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to you?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway.
I guess some mistakes is left unexplored.
Everything is up, Commander!
gonna meet our mother, hopefully. Cause then I just feel like we're going on a wild goose chase at this point. Yeah, I think it's better to move it like this, cause like the temperature seems to be more bad.
Faster! We're at maximum speed!
Sailing this
More
coast.
speed! Sails down!
That last island over there.
These are dangerous waters, Commander.
Don't even think about
Through to battle stations! Get them!
Watch out! They're trying to hit us! Arrows inbound! Commander, they're headed at us!
shit.
They're ready to use! Arrows coming! They are headed straight toward us! There are powerful enemies here. The ship is holding together, but we need to stay out of range.
Yeah, no.
Oars at the ready! I need archers! Come on!
It's a long back time.
We can't keep going at this speed. I think we are going to ram us.
No, okay, can y'all just piss off? It's not time for you.
Start rowing! Ready for docking!
In fact, I need to upgrade my ship, cause this is ridiculous. At least my, let me see. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I need some of this at the very least. I'm gonna look at the map real quick. Yeah. There we go.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysus. Bet Marcus would like it here.
Yeah, put down the Marcos. Oh, actually, I still got more to go. But there's one over there, and I don't even think there's one over there. But let me look at the main quest real quick. Okay, that's what we're doing. I go to abilities real quick. I think that should be it. Where we meet our mother for the first time.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols.
Shit.
If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment
Ah,
the movement
shit.
comes. Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
Look at that bitch. Ah, shit. A shocking reunion. But you better go up to her.
The meeting is over.
Yep, it's me. A beautiful reunion, I can tell you that.
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
And this Santa's not dead
Alexis is
either.
alive.
Yep.
They have him, don't they?
Yep.
I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive.
Yep.
It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone.
Yep.
I gave
Way
up
too
on
far
his
gone.
once. Never again. What How did you... I have a lot of questions.
Of course we do. Like,
I
what the
think
fuck
we
have
both
you
do.
been doing, ma'am? No disrespect.
Ask. I'll answer what I can.
Okay, what question do we got? Well, I kinda wanna know who her father is. I mean, we kinda knew what happened to her, like... Man, who's our father, goddammit?
How did you know? I was told. Nikolaos. You saw him.
Yep.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He
Yeah.
mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the
He
fuck
sought
you
me
mean?
out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
God
Soldiers
damn
from
it.
Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good.
Ooh,
Come.
she told you.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the mother.
Why now?
We've always had
Got a
problems with
damn
Paros.
horse in
I
my
expected an
boat,
attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Hurry up, horse.
That was close.
Sorry. Move, bitch. Now, who the fuck is attacking? The Spartan?
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Oh, she's following me. Okay. Wait, what? Bitch!
I won't be the one to die! Get back here, Mislios! No chance, Mislios. Give up now. Looks like you're a... Someone help me here!
Bitch. Bitch.
Is that all you've got?
Ah. Bitch.
She's in my sights! Why won't you fall?
Bitch. Coming faster, attacking my mom. Mama. Damn, it's not even the hour yet. Lord.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
What happened to you in Nargolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
Recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
Pretty much.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together.
Let's see.
I know you left Sparta. But how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you.
And lastly,
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lamb, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Let's go. Yeah! The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together. Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare their horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
You're a question on track to tell you. Okay, let me see. Got my quits. Well, I got a lot. At the party, I could do that. Let's see, go to inventory real quick. Cause I got a lot of stuff. Still gonna keep the head. I'll read that. That's about it. How long been streamer for?
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly. But I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Spacia, what brings you here?
Cassandra! Read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that. My people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know. I'll get her out of here safely.
I need to ask questions.
I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
It doesn't matter where I got the information.
You should know by now that I'm not one to follow a rough line.
Deathbed. I don't know what that's called. What the hell?
I should be extra careful in this area.
I don't know what area that is. I'm glad deers don't attack you. Unlike lions, tigers, and bears, and wolves, and pigs.
The cave entrance. There and there.
This is Overwatch. Finally kill the assassins. Craft some arrows real quick.
I don't want to be spotted here. They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
I'm gonna check something. Okay.
careful not to get spotted.
So there's many entrances over here. That is definitely fun. I gotta go back. Yeah, anyway. I mean, the fact that these motherfuckers trying to ambush her from all the way out here is ridiculous. I mean, there's probably something in the water as well, but oh well.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Don't make trouble.
There's no point in staying quiet, so.
Stamped with a seal of Paros. And a letter? Some kind of code.
This one looks nice. See what this one looks like. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch it for. Was it a sword? I think it was, I'm not sure. Oh, there's a fast travel thing over here. So I will have to. Actually, come on, are we? Come with these rocks. And sometimes it takes hella long to get to one place to another, even with fast travel. Oh shit. What to say, to climb up. Hold on, but stream my phone. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna end the stream. Zeus's Overwatch, interesting. Go ahead and fast travel. Mother, I have returned.
The cult soldiers were paid with Rachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
Sparta has changed since we were there. Corruption spreads everywhere, as Aspasia says, even to Sparta. They want to instill discipline across the Greek world, while they rot from within. They're focused on the wrong enemy.
I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.
Cultist attack, they got like a new, volume. I think I did. I'll cruise together. Cultist Cosmos. Okay, oh, that's I have. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna keep that on. Well, oh, look, that was clean. She might have to stick with this bow for like the rest of the game. That bow was clean. Let me see. Do I want to do one more quest? Let's see. Find the free. No, I'm gonna go ahead and actually let me see how long I've been streaming for. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and end the stream here. Since we found our mother and everything. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share the video. If you watch the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you guys get up there when we go live stream, post videos and stuff like that. When we come back tomorrow, most definitely tomorrow, we'll do, let me see, we'll probably do this main mission, and then we'll come back and do this. So thank you guys for watching, and peace.